Good evening, Smile Mentor family. Matt Griffin, your Smile Mentor, back again with a series that we're currently doing for clinicians that is behind the curtain of marketing, using the technology and the techniques and the experience that we have gleaned over the last several years, focusing on just this procedure and this kind of patient and growing clinicians and clinics around that. Today's episode is number 5, the last of the 5 top keys to marketing, and a deep dive into understanding what it takes for the marketing piece from the client engagement once they walk through your practice. I kind of lumped a lot of it together on this one just for the sake of time. The patient comes in for a consultation. They go through the consultation and then they leave home. How many times have you heard this? What'd you think? I like the guy. How much is it? $50,000. You gotta be kidding me. And those spouses don't know the value and the pain and the embarrassment a lot of times. Some do, but they don't know the deep pain that the All-On-X patient is going through and shame, and so that just wrecks them. So how do you empower them to go home and have that conversation, to make a decision when they need to make that decision? Making sure that you treat them with respect when they come in is crucial. How do you do that? What do you provide them? Again, I mentioned it before. If you have a waiting room in your TV, have you invested in education or something nice for them to watch while they're in there? Do you have any music playing? What is the tone? What is given to that patient when they first walk in? Is it a nice iPad or paperwork well done, easy to fill out, and if possible, pre-filled with any of their information? God, paperwork sucks. But now they've got this experience, they're in there, have some good magazines, and guys, God, I'm telling you, invest in some nice beverages and stuff for them to enjoy while they're waiting. Secondly, make sure you don't keep them waiting more than 5 minutes. I know that's not easy, guys, especially if cases run long. Don't keep them waiting more than 5 minutes. But now they come back, they go through the process. What are they given? What are they given to take home? What do they see, when they're in the practice? Do they see pictures of the faces that you've changed the lives of? Highly recommend that. Don't just have art on the walls, have pictures of lives changed. But now, do you take the time and invest? And I know print's expensive. I know if you use quality paper, which I recommend, it's very expensive. I've seen a lot of dentists flinch at this when we recommend certain strategies. But God, it's worth it. Why? You give them a nice folder, a nice brochure that is multiple pages that explains to them why you're qualified to do this, what your passion is, how you're committed to them as a patient, and what they can expect through the process. Not just a sales piece, but what they can expect. Why is that important? Well, number one, you put that in the folder with their treatment plan, and it's a nice folder. Guess what? They get to go home, and that's what they're showing their spouse or friend or advocate that says, why in the world would you spend 50 grand on that? Now you're giving them something. Hope this helps, guys. I know that I've been high level on a lot of this, and I know if you want to know more about specific topics on this, how to shoot your own video, what to look for in a website to make sure, those are things that there's plenty of YouTube channels out there. I wanted to take a high level approach on this to be able to give you guys tools and to make you think, to help get your mindset right, to engage and serve these patients. I hope this series has helped, guys, and we appreciate you. Subscribe if you haven't, and for those that have, thank you. Keep up the good work. All the good clinicians out there, and the ones that I would throw in the category that I'm not a big fan of, man, there's hope. Guys, get a mentor. Keep going through training. Do what it takes. Invest the time, energy, and effort and money to be that all-on expert. But for all you guys out there, thank you for your time. It's valuable. I appreciate it. Have a blessed night.